Hi, everybody. We are in Midtown Manhattan in the world's most famous arena, and it is rocking here tonight for EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Let's get the call here. The Flames are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you're trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Uyghur's lugging the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Lafreniere's crossed the line and gained the zone. From behind the net. Quick shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
He got all of that hit. Here's a shot. And there it is. Stopped by Quick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattled.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it. Anderson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Calgary's penalty killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Here's a short pass to Carrick. New York's got the puck along the wall. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Grabbed along the boards by Brzezinski. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Knocked away. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Brzezinski. Fires it. And there's the save of the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Let's move to the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. The Flames played along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the pass. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Directed over to Coronado. Hammers a shot. Denies him with a save. Feeds it over. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's intercepted by Radish. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! And will play on as it goes out the outside of the post.
New York's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep ringing them off the post.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Snyder's moving the puck through his own zone. Calgary's got it now. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. Loses the coverage there. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Monahan's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Shuts him down. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Klopka. Takes the bank pass feed. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block.
tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Backlund's won the draw. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Flames gain possession. Feeds the puck across to Paul. Moves it on over to Uyghur. Handles the puck. Backlund's got it in the offensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Lundberg. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rempe's got it in the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck. Slides the pass over to Kadri. Takes the return feed. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Slides the puck to Cooley. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Oh, my! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Monahan's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Here's a chance! Big time stop!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his... You definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice because you know he's coming and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit to separate you from that puck. So you got to be ready. That turnover, although he's not getting credited with the point, he is the reason the puck winds up on his team's stick and the goal is a result.
Calgary's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by one.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Whiffs on that. Quick feed to Kirkland. Pass to Coronado. And they send it right back to him. Then takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Bean. Here's a chance. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Calgary's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? From the opposite point. Oh, and even save on the slapper. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Calgary's ahead 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Picked off by Monahan. Here's a short pass to Miller. Slides the puck over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Uyghur.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Stop that one. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Brodzinski. Broken up at center by Frost. Trying to clear. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Kadri's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, it's another consecutive save. possession here in the open ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Pokes it away in his own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Coleman's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Denied that one.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Moves the puck across to Panarin. And he sidesteps the check there. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Sends a pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Great reach with the poke check by Carrick. The Flames have possession shorthanded. Gets it over to Farabee. They go on the attack through center. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. New York through center right now in the offensive end. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Calgary's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! A little banging and crashing now. Passes it over! Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Won the draw at center. Good check, frees the puck up. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Flames are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Pucks down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Calgary's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! And there's the save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flames continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Works it across to Panarin. Picked off. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves it to Coleman. Handles the pass. Slides the puck to Kadri. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carrick. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. New York's won the face-off at center. Quick feed to Bean. Pass across to Cechek. The Rangers get a hold of it. Quick pass to Bean. Here's a chance to get it out. Picked up along the wall by Lundberg. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. The Rangers have it from their own end. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one? Tilted along the wall by Cechek. Directs it on over to Lundberg. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Here's a short pass to Cechek. Uses the force on that hit. Shot from the wall. Turns him away. Feeds the puck over to Soucy. Quick's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Flames have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that's deflected. The Rangers play it along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Taken by Hanifin. Ref's arms in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And he takes the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. There's the goal. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Preppi's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he takes a shot. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. To his teammate. Oh, it goes right up the post. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's and he takes away the shot threat.
Turns it aside with the glove. The Flames have it now. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Takes the pass and works the cycle down low. Denied by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Rangers get their man back out of the box.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
More than half the period left to play. The Flames lead it 1-0. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes over to the Premier. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit on the boards. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. New York's ready to go on the attack. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Rocked on the play. Dishes it off. And follows that shot up right in the team logo. The Flames have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gavrikov.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Picked up along the boards by Weegar. The Flames looking against the half wall. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Quick pass across to Radish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Flames are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Cechek's got the puck. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Here's a shot. New York's got the puck behind the net. Slides it up to Panarin. Moves it over to Miller. In alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save. Wolf made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Trocheck's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Play results to win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves inside! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. And he was ready for that one.
Brooklyn's almost out of the box.
The Flames maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
And that's broken up by Zibanejad. Grabbed along the board by Radish. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. New York's got the puck. Calgary's got the puck now. On the redirect. Oh, that was deflected, and he still made the glove save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Calgary's won the faceoff. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tries to feed it over to Brodzinski. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, look at this. That's gloved by Quick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Perreault. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Frost. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Here's the pass. Big time stop by Quick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Plays it in on the breakaway. Let's get the call. The Flames have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The Rangers send their man advantage here out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Calgary's got the win off that draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Perreault. And that's knocked away by Panarin. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And he takes the feed. Kirkland's got it against the boards. Slides that one right across the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it to Anderson. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that save.
Quick's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And they remain a goal behind as the power play comes up short.
On any team, you have to have players who are willing to buy in and execute on their role. And this team, this PK unit, certainly delivering in that area. Each player knows exactly what they have to do. They're getting out there. They're doing it.
Calgary's on the attack. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The Flames want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the teams. In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Second period nearly in the books here. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! That's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Rempe. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Quick feed to Coleman. Sets the feed in front. Just wide. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. 2 for interference.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
The second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The Rangers start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. tries to clear the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puts it on net. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play.
Hanks made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Hey, to the middle. And it's blocked. Right in the low slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Takes a shot. Glove save. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. The Rangers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Monahan's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Calgary's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. New York's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Soucy. Intercepted in the offensive end by Frost. The Rangers gain possession. Feeds the puck to Perreault. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Flames look to start the transition game. Sends it over to Frost. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. And now he tries to get it across to Frost. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Oh, take notice on the bench after that hit. Tries to get it to Perreault. And he's knocked off the puck there. Good stand-up hit. Moves the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coronado. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Kirkland. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's broken out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Angles it over to Trocheck. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Comes inside. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. Slides it diagonally to Rempe. From the left side, they gain the zone. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Great reach with the stick by Rempe. And he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Gavrikov. And the puck leaves the zone. Miller's got it in the defensive end. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Anderson. This is wide. Quick pass to Perreault. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Here we go. Off-man rush here. Quick stop the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Flames have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Feeds it over to Gavrikov. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Puck clears the zone.
The Flames have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bead. Slides it across.
Calgary's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Up along the wing. Calgary's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Cedric. Let's see what the officials are calling. Lafreniere's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Calgary's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Gotta stick with the game plan here, James. On a power play, you have to have quick puck movement. It gets the coverage moving, and it opens up that one-timer.
And he loses control here. The Flames take over on possession. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Monahan's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he serves it across to Borgen. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. Schneider's stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to Borgen. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Can't get it to go. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Taken by Borgen. Taken along the wall by Rempe. Now over to Schneider. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Anderson. Well, you have to look at that as a blown opportunity for the power play here at this point in the game as both teams are back at even strength. The Jets are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Miller's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And it's a quick pass to Reed.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Shuts it down.
Quick's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Rangers will play it in their own end. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Calgary's working the puck near the point. Oh, it's a nice on the one-timer. Wow!
and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
Calgary's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Rangers take control of the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Perreault. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lap. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Flames are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Rangers with another big opportunity on the power play.
Well, the power play has been lackluster, but the opportunity, another one to turn it around is right now. The big players have to put what happened behind them and just move forward.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Sends it over to Lafreniere. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Grabs control of it at the point. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Anderson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Gives them nothing in front. Passes it over to Lomberg. Here's the pass. Moves the pass in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle.
Wolf's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Trocheck's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Backlund's won the draw. Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Kyle's going to play it against the half wall. Clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck.
attackers on the ice. The Rangers have it now. And now he angles it across to Panarin. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunder.
Fires towards the empty net. He hits the post on a wide-open cage.
I think I would have done that, James. Just, you have to know where you're at on the ice. Take the time that you're given, and a quick release right to the middle of the net makes no sense to me.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Calgary's offense on display tonight, but from an unlikely source. The penalty killing unit, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is an added bonus, but what I love about it is the attack mentality. They didn't just sit back and allow the power play to work their magic on the outside and attack scenes. They jumped on every puck. They retrieved it. They got going north, and they executed with a great quality scoring chance.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.